strategy on that last play with Bosch at the top?
Well, I don't want to give a play away because we might use it again, but we got impeded when we were trying to make where we were going, and ended up having to just throw it inbounds. I mean, in hindsight, we probably should have called it another timeout. But even if we would have fought through what we were trying to do, we would have had a good look at what we were looking for. It was a good play, and we just got hung up on a guy.
Who got hung up there?
One of our guys. It's a play we're going to use again and again, so I don't want to give it away. Yeah.
It's frustrating knowing that, you rebound the ball there, you almost win this game 2-3 different
Absolutely. Times. I mean, we gave up too many second chance points, for sure. And, we're in there now watching it, though, and I can't point a finger at any one of our guys. I mean, every one of our guys was in battling, tapping, and this is a good offensive rebounding team, a big team, and we're looking like who can we blame for a missed box out and everything? And there's nobody. I mean, the effort was there, and we tried to get it, and they just came up with it. That's like a jump ball situation. It gets batted around, and they got the bounce. So.
You guys are 28th in the NBA in rebounding, and eight games in a row now been out-rebounded. Is that something that...
Well, I don't look at that stat so much because, where we are offensively, we're not a good offensive rebounding team. I'm more concerned about where we are defensively rebounding team, and we're not quite that low.
I mean, there's a lot of good things that looked like you were going to blow them out, and then they came back on you, and then you stiffened. Were you pleased with the overall defensive effort?
Overall, I mean, I feel bad for our guys that we don't get a chance to reward them with a victory because we cleaned up an awful lot from what we had been doing, and I just feel bad for our guys because they deserve more. They deserve to carry a victory away from the improvements that we've made. But you know what? It's a resilient group, and we're just going to keep doing it and keep getting better, and hopefully we can build on some of the good things that happened from this game.
Where did you see the improvement?
Well, defensively and our activeness in trying to help each other at the defensive end, where we gave up 66 points in the paint the other night, and I don't even know tonight, but it wasn't 24. I mean, that's a huge improvement. If we can keep teams to 24 points in the paint, this is a very good shooting team, and we're going to try to not change our philosophy on different teams and make teams hurt us from outside. This team did it, although we still had a very good chance to win the game.
How much more energy are you looking for more out of Andrea right now? It seemed like he's...
honestly, I haven't really looked at that. I thought when he was in there tonight, he was good for us. I mean, it's probably I'm going to put it on me. I got to find ways to get him a couple open looks because he's an excellent shooter and he can help us a lot, especially with his length. I mean, he changes a lot of things defensively, and he's grasping what we're doing.
Minutes today were a little more evenly distributed. Yeah. Is that going to be a trend?
I'm hoping to do that for sure. I mean, I'm trying to get these guys comfortable with a rotation pattern where we can have our best guys on the floor late in the game. And today was all right. It worked because we didn't have to deal with an injury. We had to deal with the blood issue at one point, but we didn't have to deal with an injury, and we didn't have to deal with anybody getting in foul trouble.
What do you think about the tempo on offense? Were you guys running enough for you?
We were, and I thought the only thing I'd say offensively is that the ball became stagnant, and that's when they took the lead. And when we moved the basketball and we share the basketball, I think we showed that we can be a pretty good team.